What is up, boys and girls? In case you can't read, my name is DavidCigam, and this is my Big Brother 18 predictions for the final episode. I'm going to try to predict the winner of Big Brother 18, and I'm going to do that by matching up the two possible final house guests. Man, this is live, and that was just a terrible description of what this episode's about. I'm trying to predict the winner of Big Brother 18. I'm going to do that by taking every single two house guests up. Just you know what? Just listen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. There's three house guests left in Big Brother 18, and one of them is going to be evicted. So there's only going to be two people in the final two. So I'm going to take every single final two option and predict who will win Big Brother. And what we have is, right now we have a jury that consists of 6 females and 2 males. And every single one of those females, for the most part, has been in an all-girl alliance, and they want to see a female winner. So you got to keep that in mind with these predictions. With that being said, right now what it looks like if James wins, he's going to take Paul to the final two. If Nicole wins, she's going to take James to the final two, but she might also take Paul. She's kind of flip-flopping. And if Paul wins, he will take Nicole to the final two. And so if it's a James versus Paul final two matchup, right now I have James winning 5-4 against Paul. So hear me out. If it's James versus Paul, I can see Nicole, Corey, and Natalie will all three vote for James over Paul. I can see Devon voting for James over Paul, and I have Bridget voting for James over Paul. The only reason I have Bridget's kind of can flip-flop. She could go either way. The only reason I have her going for James is because she's friends with Day in the jury house, and she's friends with Natalie in the Big Brother house, so I could see how they might convince her to vote for James over Paul. Plus, Paul called Michelle a very derogatory term, and Bridget is a feminist, so you gotta keep that in mind. Paul would get Victor's vote, he would get Polly's vote, and in the end, because he gets Polly's vote, I think he's going to get Zakia's vote. I think Zakia and Polly are going to vote with each other in this. And I think Michelle would vote for Paul over James, but she's also someone who could flip-flop as well. That being said, if it's James versus Paul, I have James winning 5-4. If it's James versus Nicole, I think this one might be a blowout. I have Nicole beating James 7-2. The two people who would vote for James would be Natalie, of course, and Michelle. I think no matter what, Michelle is not going to vote for Nicole. Michelle tried to throw Nicole's game under the bus multiple times in the Big Brother house. She pretty much said that Nicole has slept her way to the final two, so I don't think Michelle respects Nicole's gameplay. So Nicole should get Corey's vote, and in the process get Polly's vote, and in the process get Zakia's vote. I think Day has hinted she would vote for Nicole, but Day could also be a vote for James. Even if Day votes for James, I still have Nicole winning. Bridget would vote for Nicole just because she's a girl. I think no matter what Bridget does, she's going to vote for the female. Paul and Vic, well, Vic and James have had it out in the Big Brother house all season. Victor likes Nicole. I see Victor voting for Nicole, and in the process, I think Paul and Vic will vote together and vote for Nicole over James. Now, Nicole versus Paul. This one, I think the votes won't be as flip-floppy. I think Nicole would beat Paul 5-4. Nicole would get Natalie's vote, James' vote, Corey's vote, Devon's vote, and Bridget's vote. Natalie, James, and Corey because they're kind of like a final four. Devon because I don't really think she likes Paul, and she's already said she respects Nicole's gameplay. Bridget because Nicole's a girl. Paul would get, of course, Victor's vote, Polly's vote, Zakia's vote, and I think Michelle would get vote for Paul because I don't think she's going to vote for Nicole. So with that being said, that's my final two matchup. If it's James and Paul, I have James winning. If it's James and Nicole, I have Nicole winning. And if it's Nicole and Paul, I have Nicole winning. So with that being said, who are the best options to take to the final two to win? James's best move would be to take Paul to the final two, which looks like he wants to do anyways. That's just a smart move. Paul's best move would honestly be to take James. Even though I have James beating Paul, it could go either way. Paul can talk very well. James doesn't have as good of a... he really can't talk as well, in my opinion. So if it's when it comes to final two speeches, Paul may be able to sway the votes in his favor. And plus, Paul's best move is to take James just because it takes Nicole out. Remember, this jury has 6 girls who want a female winner. So by taking the female out, they're not going to vote based on gender. They're going to vote mostly towards gameplay, and that's Paul's best move. Nicole's best move is also to take Paul. Now, I said she's going to beat James 7-2, but a lot of those votes could literally go either way. But if Nicole takes Paul, I'm pretty sure by taking Paul, I think she's guaranteed 2 more votes versus if she takes James. If she takes Paul, she's going to get James' votes and Natalie's vote. And probably even Devon's vote in the process. So I think her best move would be to take Paul and win in a 5-4. But honestly, that's just my Big Brother prediction. If you watch Big Brother 18, leave a comment down below. What are your BB18 predictions for finale night? Who do you see winning? Who do you not see winning? Right now, I mean, I don't know who the final 2 are, but like I said, if it's James and Paul, I got James winning. If it's Nicole and Paul, I got Nicole winning. If it's Nicole and James, I got Nicole winning. So Nicole's really in the best possible one to win Big Brother 18. But leave a comment down below. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win? What are your final 2 matchups? Who do you think would win in the final 2 matchups? What do you think of my predictions? Do you think I'm way off? Do you think I'm kind of accurate? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, click like. If you want to see more Big Brother or Survivor videos, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be doing Survivor videos and Big Brother over-the-top videos in the coming weeks. So if you like those type of videos, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, my name is DavidCigam. Peace out.